Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week of Couch Convos. It's when me and Dylan. Hi, Dylan. You're over there. I'm here. We sit down on a couch and we have a convo.
I'm here.
I'm losing my mind. Dylan, how are you doing this week?
I'm doing really bad. I found mold in my house.
Well then, that's a topic. I guess I'll just finish the intro by saying I've been fine mostly this week. So yeah, Dylan.
Nobody asked.
Shut up. They come to couch combos. They don't come to Dylan has fucking mold in his house.
I feel like they come in for a damage report on my life. That's been the way for a few weeks now.
All right. Anyway, so Dylan, you have fucking mold in your house. How'd that happen?
So yesterday I was cleaning up my house as I usually do. I was cleaning, and I could not help but to smell like really fucking disgusting, like rotten stench in the kitchen. So I started to like do a deep dive, and I found out that there's a gigantic amount of mold behind my oven. And I was like, all right, simple enough. Like remove the oven, start cleaning. Then I found out that the oven is somehow attached to the wall.
Wait. Is it a gas oven?
No, it's just an induction oven.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird because like the oven is not integrated. It's a basic oven, but apparently whoever fucking was in this house or owns this house, because I live on a rent lease, has just decided to slam it into the wall. And I tried with all my fucking might to move the oven even a little bit so I could get in there. And I couldn't. And since it's now Monday, as far as you guys are listening to this.
Hey guys, it's Monday the 16th of November.
I almost said October. Fuck, I revealed a secret thing we did. Anyway, I can't get into contact with the actual owner of the house who could do this for me. So I started to look for another house, but that's like a 6-month project. But also, I've lived here for 2 years. That means that there's probably been mold there for over 2 years. I've most likely added into the amount. But you know, I'm not a slob. I like living in a clean environment, so I clean after myself.
You say that, Dylan, but in reality, you probably look like a Discord moderator in real life.
Wait, you've seen me in real life. How fucking dare you?
I know, I'm just trying to swing the public's opinion in my favor.
Oh my god. For everyone who wants to know, I look like an actual god. And Alex is the literal incarnation of Satan.
Put up the pictures.
I'm not the only one who's had my face on this podcast because of that one meme you wanted to
we cancel all our anonymity for one chance at a funny.
Yep, that's what we do. But yeah, I'm really like aggressively trying to get a hold of my fucking I don't know the English term for it, but the owner of the house, because you know,
yeah.
If he wants me
landlord?
Yeah, landlord. If he wants me to pay rent, he's gonna come and fucking clean this up for me. I'm not gonna start like... Actually, I will physically remove that oven if I need to, because, you know, I don't like living in a house that has mold in it.
Tune in next week when Dylan's in the fucking hospital because an oven fell on him.
How fucking heavy do you think an oven is?
It's pretty damn heavy.
Have you ever... No. I mean, it's heavy, but it's not like get me into the hospital if it falls on me, unless it falls on me from like the 7th floor.
Okay, now you're taking it a bit too far. I'm pretty sure an oven's still gonna fucking like crack your ribs if it just falls like a little good ways.
I mean, how would that situation come to happen? How would that come to happen?
Okay, Dylan, first of all, you're you.
I hate the fact that is a valid argument.
I don't know how, but somehow it will happen.
I was going to argue against that, but the fact that I possibly inhaled glass just like came back to me. I was like, yeah, that's fair.
You know, you're right.
You're right. You're right. But yeah, that's been my week, and rather my past 24 hours. But to further go into something that we've been doing all week, the World of Warcraft Shadowlands pre-patch event is now live.
Hell yeah! How do you like the pre-patch event, Dylan?
It is exactly what I expected, and that's not a good thing. So,
well, Dylan, before you join all the Reddit white knights in saying how shit Blizzard is, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry. Go on. I just wanted to say that.
So anyway, I love the fact that there's content to do and there's more people, which will translate to more roleplay. Mm-hmm. Except for this cunt right over here who just keeps staying on invisible because he's a fucking pussy. But
how about you fucking lick my nuts and also my ball?
How about you stay online like a man?
I've been online leveling characters, you just haven't even fucking noticed.
You literally have appeared offline the entire fucking, past 4 months now, my dude.
That's just factually wrong.
That's not... The only time I've seen you come online was when you fucking just started messaging me, and even then you were appearing offline.
Well, maybe you need new fucking glasses, bro.
Fucking Christ. No, I need... Wait, have I mistaken you for another Battle.net account? That's possible.
My battle... Okay, I'll just type it.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't dox yourself, you fucking...
I'm not doxing myself, I'm posting in Discord.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I've seen you log on once, appearing online.
Alright, you're a fucking liar. Fuck off.
No, I will start keeping fucking tally, because I'm online 24/7 out of the two of us.
Go kill yourself, Dylan.
Only if you do it first, you fucking...
How do you know I'm not already dead?
That's a good point. Hang on, let me just jump off. Anyway, pre-patch event. I have...
Alright, well, let me ask you this, okay? Because I feel like this is the main thing that you just wanted to do. How do you feel about the Nathanos cinematic?
I actually liked it a lot. I think the voice actors hit the nail on the head with how they delivered it. But I hate the fact that even when he dies... I mean, let's be real. Nathanos is going to come back in fucking Shadowlands.
That's very likely.
It's the fact that, even when we finally get to kill him off, he has to be the big dick of the room because Steve Danusa is an actual fucking cock.
I mean, so. I feel like you were going to say that. And I feel like while everyone hates it, that's really the point of it.
See, let's not give the character credit. He's not been designed to be that, Prince Joffrey that everyone hates, or King Joffrey. He's designed to be a self-insert badass at the cost of everyone else. And the fact that everyone hates him is his new defense on, that's just how the character is, guys. Yes. It's a poor defense, and it's just not true. It's a bad character.
I feel like it's when we're actually gonna be able to kill him, you're gonna fucking coom all over the Shadowlands.
Dude, I'm going... When we actually kill him for good, and even then, it's gonna be kill steal. But anyway, I'm gonna run that raid so fucking much, because I need the fucking pent-up release. But onto the event itself, in Icecrown, I have gotten the fucking Memento now, the new one, on my main. I leveled up my other characters, and I got them to gear. Specifically, I got my Hunter to item level 100 gear. And then I realized in the following week, we're going to have week 2 of the event, and there's going to be more dailies, and it's easier to gear up, so I dropped any pretense of trying to gear up. And I love the fact that every 20 minutes, the server shits itself, because the entire server population goes to this one boss in Icecrown and just hammering in on it. And I can be in... Yeah?
I'll say, I've never actually experienced the servers running so wacky. I've never experienced anything like that. And I think I don't know if it's amazing because there's just like so many people online, or if it's just because they just didn't really have enough servers to allocate for it. But holy shit,
it's a bit of both. But I love the fact that like going back to Warlords of Draenor, when the game launched, the launch day it was really fucking servers were finicky and stuff. But that was only on Draenor. Now I can literally be in like my own instance grinding fucking transmogs, and every 20 minutes on the dot, there's this massive lag spike that like, it's amazing to me how the servers must be running like on fucking permafrost cooling at this point because they're just like
they put them up in fucking what's that place called
Siberia, Antarctica.
No. We're Svalbard.
Yeah. Fucking the Blizzard servers currently are the cause of global warming. But otherwise, I'm just really waiting for the Undead event. It's already been nerfed to shit, and I don't know if it's like happening on the download already, or if it's gonna start up on Tuesday, as in the patch day next week.
Wednesday, because we live in the EU, Dylan.
Isn't it Monday for America, Tuesday for us?
No.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Dylan is crackhead.
I don't really keep up with the patch dates, because I'm not a try-hard neckbeard like you, Mr. Reddick Gold.
Joke's on you. I've never gotten Reddick Gold.
Oh, my bad. Platinum. I mixed them up. Anyway. I really cannot wait for that. And I know it's going to be hell, because it's going to happen in war mode. But I'm determined to be a zombie at least once before I get ganked. Because, let's be real, that's what's going to happen. Like, people are going to realize that you just need to gank the other faction members and ruin their fun before they even get to be a zombie or defend themselves from the zombies.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I'm fully prepared on my Blood Death Night to just tank that shit through and become a zombie at least once. I'm gonna have you-know-who on me like the entire fucking time I'm in war mode, but it's gonna be worth it. So yeah, that's been my pre-patch.
That's been your experience. I mean, it's underwhelming, I'll say, for me.
Yeah.
It's not that it's bad, it's just underwhelming.
Yeah, they really don't have the capacity this year to work on anything.
Which, I mean, you know, I don't really care. It's fine. It's just I'm just gonna wait until the actual expansion launches, and then I'm gonna be, you know, unavailable for anything for the next 3 weeks going forward.
Motherfucker, you better be on this podcast. I'm not doing this alone.
Hey guys, tune in. Wait, when's Shadowlands releasing?
20 something, wasn't it? 27th.
Shadowlands.
No, 23rd.
No, 27th.
Okay, yeah. So
guys, tune in. Don't tune in after the 27th of October because wait. No, that's wrong.
Tune in on episode 13 because episode 13 is not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't tune in.
It's
just gonna be Dylan crying for 3 hours.
Why do you think I'm crying?
I don't know. It's just very like you.
Oh. I'm depressed.
Mood.
Yeah, I think I've said it here also a lot of times. I don't really care for the game as much as I care for the fact that people return, because I like the RP.
You're just a little RP boy.
I'm sorry, but why did that sound so fucking like humiliating? Considering you're also a little RP boy.
I don't know. I just really wanted to say it.
You just really wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, no, I like RP more than I like the base game, and that's kind of why I play the game to begin with.
I mean, I'm just really looking forward to the new content. It's gonna be great, and the new raids and everything. I'm excited.
I'm still kind of amazed at what Blizzard. Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack. Some pain spikes. That's interesting. Anyway, I think it's kind of amazing that Blizzard has just like managed to do anything this year, considering they're all working from home. Alex?
Can we give shout out to Blizzard Entertainment?
No. We're not gonna give them credit.
Hey, shout out to the art team.
Hey, shout out to the individual, like, working class people that get shafted by the poppygotic. You guys are doing fine. Steve Danuso, go fuck yourself. Hi. How you doing? Krista Golden, you're a bad writer as well. Fuck off.
You want to just personally attack everyone that is like higher up in Blizzard right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well we're not doing that. Anyway, so
poppygotic. Kus.
Dylan.
Yeah?
I'll kill you. Alright. But I mean, you know, pre-patch is what it is. I'm just looking forward to the big one. The big red apple.
What character are you taking into the Shadowlands first?
It's gonna probably be my main monk.
Nice. I am taking my Death Knight as is expected.
Of course.
And then I'm taking my other Death Knight, then my warrior, then my shaman, then my hunter, then my other warrior, then my third warrior. I have a lot of warriors.
Speaking of shoutouts, shout out to Joe Biden for winning the presidency for the 4th time this week.
Yeah, he's tallying up a fucking record, I tell you.
I still can't believe that this is like still going on, and like I believe I've said it before in this podcast, but like there was I don't even know if it's real, but I saw it on Reddit, of course, because I'm a little Reddit boy. But apparently there was a quote-unquote statement from Trump saying that they would have to drag him out of the White House kicking and screaming, and I would love to watch that pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view? That is just what the American politics are, aren't they?
How to pay off the national debt.
Fucking Christ. America doesn't deserve to exist as a country.
True. The man speaking facts.
Yep. We should just let Great Britain take over and then destroy them as well, because Brexit is a thing.
I was going to say, please don't let Britain get anything.
And then, you know, while we're at it, let's go towards Russia and China and other countries we don't like.
You want to just shut on the world right now?
You know what is fucking weird to me about the world?
What?
Language.
You know, that's true. Language is a weird thing.
Yeah. Like, we're talking in a made-up language that somehow is understandable.
Well, every language is just a made-up language. Like, language exists because certain people who were together needed to somehow communicate certain things with each other.
How did they form words? How did they figure out to form words?
I don't know. I think it's pretty amazing that we somehow like got together and like agreed from going to being like apple, glass,
in bomme,
cock and ball torture. You know?
Oh yeah. Seeing how human evolution goes, I think sex was the reason.
You think so?
I mean,
you think the cavemen were big on cock and ball torture?
Well, who the fuck knows, honestly. But have you ever thought about the fact that human technology advances through porn and sex nowadays?
I mean,
look at virtual reality.
I mean, it also advances through fucking war and shit.
Well, yeah, but also, I would reckon that porn is a bigger part. Like, virtual reality, 2010. Oculus Rift, Lamau, imagine owning an Oculus Rift nowadays. Anyway, it was like a far-fetched concept. Then some fucking dude from like around the block went like, hey, I can't get laid, but I can look through these glasses and pretend to get laid. And the entire world was like, real shit. And now we have like virtual reality.
You remember like fucking what's it called, deepfakes, like
yeah,
where funny man sing Dame Dane.
Yeah.
That entire thing was just made for porn. Like the original sole purpose was to just print like celebrity faces onto porn videos.
You know what is fucking horrifying to me?
Like, being horny is somehow like the purveyor of a lot of things, but I don't think it's the purveyor of language.
I think it's a purveyor of everything, and I'll raise my point by saying we're gonna at some point find alien life. And some fucko is gonna find that hot. And that'll be the stepping stone to conquering the galaxy. I'm calling it now, 100 generations into the future. They're gonna look up my name and say, hot damn, that dude really knew what's gonna happen.
Hey, so the people in, I don't know.
3032.
3032. Wait, 3032? Yeah, okay. 3032.
Did you fucking try
to
count?
No. Me no counting. So the people in 3032. Hi?
Get fucked.
Can we fuck aliens yet?
Hopefully not.
And if so, please wake me out of my cryo sleep.
Oh my god.
Anyway, language.
Language.
So, Dylan, what languages do you speak?
I speak English, Finnish, and technically speaking, I speak Swedish, Spanish, German, and a little bit of Japanese.
Okay.
I actually like taking language courses.
Yeah. No, I personally also speak Danish, English, a little bit of German, and I can understand Swedish and Norwegian. And I'm trying to learn Russian and Mongolian. Which, hot damn, that's like, it's hard, man.
Can I just point out, you just like pick the Nordic countries, like, yeah, I can speak this and this, I can understand Norwegian, Swedish, and then you just skip over a certain country and go straight to Russia and Mongolia.
What certain country? Finnish? No one can fucking understand you. Shut the fuck up.
Ime muna saatana paskiana hitto perkele vittu saatana.
I know. All I knew was that you just said some swear words and that was it.
That's most of the Finnish language right there.
Well, fair, but you know.
It's just. It's. Did I tell you about the Estonian thing? The
Estonian thing.
How it's like Finnish, but the meanings of the words are just flipped. So
you did tell me about that.
So for the viewers who don't know, Finnish and Estonian, they are the literal sister languages. It's the same rules, same pronunciation, same words, but the meanings are flipped. Meaning, if I were to say, my wife has raked this morning, in Estonian...
we should just say, he said raked, as in you rake leaves.
Yeah.
Because I thought you just said bad words.
No, I wouldn't say that. But if an Estonian were to say the exact same thing to me, they would say that my wife has stripped this morning. So the only two fucking countries in existence who share this kind of language can't fucking understand each other. Because for some reason Estonians looked at Finnish people and were like, nice, but what if that was 180?
I still think the funniest thing about Finnish, to me at least, is that the entire like basis of the language today is just some guy who was paid off by the Vatican to like go write what people were saying.
Yeah,
and he was not very literate, or from what you tell me anyway. So he just wrote down exactly how everything was said, so it's just like verbatim, like spelling and speaking.
And here's to the important part, because the Finnish language, like the original Finnish, we had tribes that spoke in wildly different manners and still do today. As an example, my version of Finnish is what you would recognize. Basically, it's like how Texan is to English language. So this one guy just went to one region of Finland, started writing down that the other people were saying, made the book, and just the Finnish language was formed out of that. Which also kind of means that a lot of other things of the Finnish nature has just gone into history and possibly will not be recovered ever again. Just
like a lot of just Finnish things in general.
Yeah, just like our mythology.
Hey, shout out to the Vatican. Shout out to Christianity for, like, ruining not only Finland, but also a whole other bunch of cultures and countries' fucking religions and customs. You cunts.
I cannot get over the fact that even when the request was made to release some of the hidden Finnish mythology info that was, like, written down, the Vatican says no. Like, that is such a baller move that you gotta respect it. You can't even hate on that.
One day I will perform a coup on the Vatican.
Just to go read.
This is a threat. I am a danger to all the people living in the Vatican city-state.
Why the fuck are you a danger to the people if you're just going for the Pope?
And Pope Francis will be considered expendable.
You know what? Oh my god! You know what?
I'm painting a real good picture for all Satanists right now, I feel.
Oh yeah. Hey, wait. Did anyone even know that before you mentioned that in this podcast?
I think I mentioned it before.
Possibly. So yeah, guys, Alexia worships Satan.
I mean, I can't even say anything into that. It's just true.
Yeah.
The thing is, because every time like someone asks me about it, I'm just like, you know, it's a very fucking, like, you know, what's it called? It's a very missionary thing to say, like, oh, dude, like, you should read it before you judge me. But, you know, I'm not always like that. I'm just like, you mean you can judge me because it has the stigma around whatever. But if you would actually sit down and read the Satanic Bible, I feel like most people would at least agree with a good amount of what's in it.
I just want to throw in here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
For all those people who view me as this bigoted, racist, hateful person, I'm friends with a Satanist. I don't see religion. Give some credit to me. I am the greatest fucking human being that has ever walked on this earth.
No, but the thing is just, like, modern Satanism is very, I was going to say liberal, but it's just left-leaning.
You.
Shut up. Centrist. No one cares about you or your beliefs.
That's a spicy statement to make. Can I just, like, regarding beliefs in general, I don't understand the modern... Well, it's not modern. It's a certain way to look at it that's prevalent on the internet because, you know, hate flows easily.
Mm-hmm.
But the absolute, like, hate towards Christianity to the point where it's not even a funny meme anymore. It's just such blind rage at this point. And it's gone from the ideal of, like, hey, you guys did a lot of bad shit, you need to admit to it. It's gone from that into, oh, you believe in God, hail Trump, let's kill you. And I don't... People are just so blind nowadays. Everyone just wants to hate.
Welcome back to Dylan's centrist convos.
Hi. If you have beliefs that lean towards anywhere, you are wrong.
If you do not believe in the total assimilation of all things, you are a cuck, and also...
Diversity, although encouraged, will be our downfall.
All right. Do we have to censor that? I feel like we should censor that.
No, we don't, because I don't have individualism fit into the mold. Be grey.
Dylan, don't like oust your manifesto already.
Populist control.
I hate you.
Hey, listen, you've had the free reign on the China for like 10 episodes. I need to catch up here.
Yeah, but...
And you caused this. Last episode, you set me free. This is what happens.
I realized, like, I think in the first or the second episode, I said that if I ever made a religious podcast, that you were free to kill me, and I think the time has come.
You have let forth a beast that you cannot control anymore.
Anyway, going back to like our original topic, which was language.
We are really good at keeping topics.
Like, I just find language really interesting personally, because like, of course it's like developed over time where it's just like within language barriers. But if you look at like Africa and things, those people like within small little groups still have like really, really interesting, cool languages. I find.
Yeah.
Like none of us are probably never going to learn it because how the fuck can we?
It comes down to like how just one individual figures out how to communicate with the other, and then they mimic it.
Yeah.
And they're all in their own communities because they don't need to go to outside communities. But also, I kind of just don't understand the hate towards the idea of having one uniting language, which should be English because aside from China.
Well, it already is, Dylan.
Actually, this is a fucking thing I hated in school. Every time I
say. Oh
my
fucking god! I'm gonna.
Actually, because China has more populace, China is the most spoken language in the world. I fucking hate that idea. Not Chinese because it's China.
Chinese is not a fucking language. It's Mandarin. You cunt.
Whatever. Oh, I hit myself accidentally. Oh,
nice.
God, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
Karma. Get fucked.
Yep. Anyway, I just don't understand how, like... Okay, I can get... Oh, God,
do we need to take a moment? Do we need to take an intermission?
No, we're gonna power through it. We're gonna power through it. Anyway, I can understand the point with, like, big nations like Germany and France, who used to have their own massive languages that were spoken all over. But, like, we're in the modern day. Why the fuck would you restrict yourself to a language that, like, only your country speaks, when you can talk to literally anyone in the world with English? I don't understand that mentality at all.
We already do that.
No, we don't. We do that in Europe and America, but go anywhere else and it's just not a thing.
Well, Western reach hasn't fucking, broadened that far yet. Also, without going into the whole thing, because I know you'd love that, you fucking... You little centrist boy.
Don't patronize me, Greg.
If we are to lose, like, language, we're going to lose a great part of not only, like, spoken word and, literature and God knows what else. Like, everyone can learn another language. Anyone can learn English still. But assimilation into only English for everyone in the world.
Like, I'm not saying remove other languages. I'm just saying make the focus into one language.
Well, a lot of the Western world anyway, already has English as, a primary subject in school that you need to learn. And a lot of other countries also have the what's it called? The tools for learning those languages, or for learning English.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, make it a bigger focus. Because world unification, you have literally one language that everyone would speak.
Well, why don't you go to the fucking League of Nations and, pester them there?
They have banned me from going into the premises. I am a threat to their security.
I made the joke in that.
You caused that one. No, I'm just like saying, like, you know how like kids are always taught, like, I was taught Finnish first, and it was genuinely the worst time I've ever had with a language, and I have to study Swedish currently. Like, I'm just saying, like, why not focus on the idea, like, hey, start speaking English.
Are you not speaking English right now, Dylan? Are you not speaking English?
Yeah, guess what? We're on the internet. There's a big majority that don't fucking speak English, and if they do, they speak it really fucking badly because it's not their first language. So
God,
make English into the first language so that we have what? How are you against the idea of uniting people? You fucking racist. Because
I can't take you anywhere, Dylan. I take you to the restaurant, you shit in your plate. I take you to the cultural topic, you shit in your plate again. I can't take you anywhere.
I'm just saying, just make English the first language. and your own language the secondary.
Dumb, stupid.
Unite the nation. How are you against the
Dumb and
unification of people?
You're taking words out of my mouth that I never said.
You are literally against the idea of one language that like is the priority. Everything else being secondary.
It's like in the same vein as someone saying like, "Hey guys, I think it's really bad that they killed Jeffrey Epstein in prison," and someone like, "Oh, so you're."
Oh, mamma mia! Luigi's drunk again!
You're for pedophiles, huh?
No,
you fucking fool! You idiot! You fucking little.
I need to censor that one word because that is an instant ban on YouTube. Anyway, I'm just saying, just make English the priority, or not even English. Make one language a priority, and everything else a secondary language.
All right, you know, we can't do this. We can't do this. We're moving on. We're moving on to the next topic. Next topic is Kanye West. Dylan, what's your thoughts on Kanye West?
He speaks English as a first language.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing it, Dylan. I'm not. I'm not dancing this dance with you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, if this is the funniest 30 minutes of my fucking life.
Tune in next week when I will have assimilated Dylan into my own.
For anyone wondering, this is why you don't let me do anything. Because when you give me one fucking snack, I'll bite your entire fucking finger off.
Okay. Anyway, can we move on? Can we move on to the next topic, please?
Go then. That's your topic. I don't know nothing about Kanye other than he's.
You know Kanye. You know Kanye. Everyone, you know Kanye.
He's a schizophrenic. That's all I know.
Everyone in the comments, please let me know if you know Kanye West.
Everyone in the comments, please say if you agree with me.
Everyone in the comments, don't. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. So, I wanted to talk about Kanye West because I recently sent Dylan an edit, a video edit of one of Kanye's songs, which I don't even actually know what the name of it is. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Is it just not called "Bitch, I'm Back Out of My Coma"?
No, it's called "Hold My Liquor" by Kanye West.
God damn.
But wait, holy shit. Okay, it's from 2013. What the fuck?
Kanye is insane.
Genuinely, Kanye is insane. Like, the man is genuinely schizophrenic. Or no, not schizophrenic. He's not schizophrenic. He has bipolar. He's bipolar.
You know, I'm having a hard time believing that he's only bipolar.
Well, he's also an American rapper, so take of that what you will.
So a schizophrenic. Looking at you,
we're gonna get sued for defamation.
That's not defamation.
It's America. They'll sue us for something.
Yeah, but you do know that you can just be like, but that's not what it is, and that's the lawsuit.
Well, I'm back out my coma. Anyway,
God.
I don't know, like, Kanye just recently, he seems like one of the most, like, he doesn't, like, I wouldn't say he seems prevalent.
Eccentric?
But, like, he's very eccentric. Because he actually tried running for president, which, of course, didn't go so well. If anyone who's not in the know about what happened in his presidential campaign, apparently he had several breakdowns and he, like, started crying at his rallies. And I actually never heard anything past that.
What the shit? What the shit? I did not know this.
But he's just like he's such a meme. He's just a meme guy. He's such a meme guy. He's such a meme guy.
He's easily memeable. I don't understand him. Can
like
we have him on the podcast?
Can we invite Kanye on the guys? Tune in next week when we get Kanye on the podcast. We won't make another episode until we've contacted Kanye and asked him to come on the podcast.
You know, I think I would fear for my life if Kanye West was in this podcast.
Gonna
I
call him
fear that he'd agree with my most outrageous points. That's like.
I mean, to be fair, what it's gonna be is just gonna be like we're gonna call up his. We're not even gonna get to his agent. We're gonna call up like someone and like, hey, can we get Kanye West on our podcast? Ain't gonna happen. No. We get no Yeezys.
What if it does?
Are you suggesting that we seriously try and contact him?
Absolutely not. I don't. Like I said, I fear that he'll agree with my most outrageous points unironically, and that's the moment where my life is done. I will not be able to progress, because I'll be known as the guy who Kanye West agreed with. Try getting a job after that, holy fuck.
I just, like, you're gonna start your fucking,
Cult?
You're gonna start your wrestling career. And you're gonna be known, like, as the guy who got made by Kanye.
Oh, no. No. That's a future that I don't want to imagine. I don't want to be anything else but self-made.
Self-made my cock and bull. Hey guys, remember, if anyone tells you that they're a self-made billionaire, they're liars.
See, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs.
No.
Legit?
Wait. I mean, wait. Bill Gates.
Mark Zuckerberg?
I'm not ready to believe that Steve Jobs was, like, actually just started out as, like...
And, what's his name? Jeff Bezos. Aren't they pretty much self-made? I don't genuinely know. This is not a bit. I don't know.
I don't think Jeff Bezos... I'm pretty sure Jeff Bezos is not. He probably had a lot of money to start Amazon.
Did he?
I think so.
I thought he was like a poor bitch boy before Amazon.
Jeff Bezos' parents. Jeff Bezos was born. Pog. This is gonna take too long to reach through.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you see how, like, as soon as, like, you took me down and tried to control the podcast yourself, it went to be being boring.
Dylan? Shut up. Look, we need each other, man.
That is true. I'm not gonna fight against that.
Well, okay. Maybe not like just generalization, but like a lot of quote unquote self-made billionaires are just, you know, bogus.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, honestly. Like, what defines a self-made? Because at some point there has to be some fucking dude who made himself rich.
Well, yeah, of course. But, you know, it's just like, I feel, what I mean, at least, is like, the term self-made billionaire has just been made into, you know, oh, something for rich people to jerk themselves off with. Like, what, who was that? Was it Kylie Jenner? Who was like, oh, the youngest self-made billionaire.
Who the fuck's Kylie Jenner?
She's an American reality star.
Okay. Is she?
I don't know.
I mean, like once more, what defines a self-made? Like, if she's a reality star, did she start off with like $100 million and went into a big production and gained another 100 million, or was like, what?
Oh, she was in Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Oh, well, yeah. That, then the Kardashians made her. And whoever was the guy who made Kim's porno vid made them.
This world is fuck.
I should just do a porno. That seems to be the way to riches.
Oh, dear God. Okay, you know, just briefly going back to the Kanye topic and another topic that we had like a few episodes ago.
Yeah?
You remember how Kanye and Kim's kid was named Northwest?
Please tell me they don't have another kid that's like Southwest or something like that.
They have 4 kids. Do you want to know what their most recent kid was called?
I will strangle you if it's another fucking direction of air.
No, it's not another direction, but it's called Psalm West. Psalm as in the Bible.
Oh,
Psalm. Who names their kid Psalm?
I mean, it's not as outrageous as Northwest.
Alright, well, here are the other 2 kids. Saint West and Chicago West.
Oh my god, I feel bad for those kids. Kim, what the fuck are you doing? Control your husband. Holy fuck, you can't let him... You cannot let him name his fucking kids.
Oh,
holy shit.
Alright, well, okay, you know what? Anyway, before we go, I think we've devolved enough for one episode. We're gonna end it off right here. Everyone, thank you so very much for listening to our insane ramblings. Also, really big shout out and thank you for last week's episode, which did amazingly well. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate that.
Hell yeah, that. New record on viewership.
Hell yeah. But yeah, other than that, thank you for listening. This has been Couch Convos. I'm Alex. This has been Dylan. And Dylan, you want to sign off?
Yes. I just want to point out that, like, Alex...